It's your girl Monica Dome, back with Monica Dome reactions. Get in the dome, get in the dome, get in the dome, so we can see what's going on. So listen, you guys, this is Monica Dome reactions. I'm here to react on moms and situations and the things that they do that could definitely be better, okay? And for educational purposes, I'm not here to bash anyone, degrade anyone, or just blankly disrespect them. I'm here to offer advice, tips, and suggestions on how I think that they could be a better parent, all right? Have a seat so we can talk about it, and especially this one here. Oh my God. Quick disclaimer. The things and the people that I react on is not intended to cause harm, offense, or pass judgment on any individual. Please take these comments as personal commentary and not as factual statements about anyone's character or intentions. Thank you so much, Monica Dome. And I also want mothers to remember to embrace motherhood 100%, okay? It's not Times easy. Might get rough, things might get sketchy, but you gotta stick it out, okay? Keep going. And also, you guys, I would like for you guys to help me reach 3,000 subscribers. We are at 2,000 right now. And I really do appreciate all my members and my subscribers. You are greatly appreciated. And I also do want to remind you guys to please don't hesitate to leave a like, share, comment. I really do value you guys' opinions. I really. What's up? It's your girl Monica Dome, back with Monica Dome reaction. So listen, you guys, now your girl, you know the seasons are changing and it's autumn now, and your girl is talking about she's over there sick. You know, the voice is very raspy. I don't know. It's so funny to me how you be hanging out in these streets and then all of a sudden you'll come up sick. We know you probably got paid on the first from those kids' SSI checks, allegedly. And now you're sick, running around here with a hoarse throat, runny nose. And then you proceed to go to the Dollar General and get nothing but junk. And then she said that the kids were sick too, which I don't believe that. I just think it's her from hanging out in those streets all night. You remember that last time she got sick about the same time last year? Because she was hanging out in the streets with DJ. And then all of a sudden, now you're sick again. And see, this is what you get from calling them kids dogs the other day on camera. I told you. See, God don't like ugly. He really don't. And you haven't been sitting up here being a very trifling, nasty individual. And then also, too, when the household is sick, you were supposed to be at Dollar General buying Lysol. You need to buy some of that Lysol to put in some mop water. And you need to put some hot water and mop them floors good. And spray some of that antibacterial spray, Lysol, around the whole house. Get some bleach. You need to go in there and clean up that house. And then also, too, you out and about everywhere, not having no clothes on and feet all out. Girl, the seasons are changing, okay? Like I said, just like things change, you have to change. Just like when it's summertime, you're not going to be running around here with a big puffer jacket on in the summertime. You know, when it's time for the winter, you're not going to be running around here in flip-flops. I don't know, you do. You do stuff like that. But the moral of the story is you have to change when things change. That's what I was telling you about. And like I said, you just sat up here and call these kids dogs on camera. And now your ass over there is sick. Bye. Now you're trying to be nice, trying to go buy them different boxes of cereal. We ain't never seen you buy that many different boxes of cereal. So we know you got some coin over there. Like I said, take their money and start spending it on them, not you. Okay? And you won't be having random acts of things going wrong and you always being sick and not feeling good, this, that, and the third. Learn how to sit down at home sometimes, honey. You could have sent Naya to go get that stuff. Or if you would have trained Papa to do right, you could have sent him to get stuff instead of being the male babysitter. Girl, bye. You should have been in the store trying to buy some chicken noodle soup, some beef broth soup, some fresh ingredient herbs to be trying to make some soup at home. Like, I mean, nobody taught you anything. You need to go in there and make them kids some soup with some grilled cheese. That's a good idea. It's not that expensive. Like, why are you going to buy junk? Do you not know that that junk food, all those red dyes and all those, processed chemicals in that food, that's what really be making people sick. All that mucus, all those sodas you be drinking, that is what puts mucus in your body. Now, you really need to go to the store and get you some garlic, some raw garlic, not the kind in the little bottle. No, ma'am, you need the raw garlic. Get you some raw garlic, make you some chicken noodle soup, and put some of the garlic in there and let it, simmer until it gets very warm. Then you need to go somewhere and get you some green tea with no sugar and just sip on it all day long hot. Okay? To get some of that mucus up out of you. And try some mucinex, excuse me. But I don't know, mucinex is kind of expensive. I don't know if you will be able to spend no money on that. But get some Benadryl. That's good too to drain the mucus. I mean, damn. People didn't tell you how to fix yourself when you got sick. I know they didn't, because the last time you got sick, the only thing we seen you doing was running outside with the flu, influenza, eating up McDonald's. When you should have been somewhere eating some Panera's bread, some McAllister Deli, some Campbell's chicken noodle soup without the soda on the side. Okay. Dang. I don't understand why you didn't get anything for sickness in that store. You didn't buy no medicine. You didn't buy anything. You is the type of person that you don't be wanting to spend no real money. See, that's what's wrong with you and your whole existence. You don't want to spend no money. You want to be cheap. And being cheap does not always get you the best deal. I'm sorry. It just don't. I just don't believe in overly cheap things because it breaks fast. It don't last. I like things to last. Girl, go to the store and get you some soup and some garlic. Check it out, check it out, check it out.
Back to the vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification bells, you can post the video. And you know when I post the video, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm a horse. Anyways, the kids just started back to school recently, and it's like the colds have been going through the school and then coming into the house. And we all know as parents, one child gets sick, all get sick, and I get sick at the end. There's a little slight cold going around the house. I guess everybody done had it done passed through to them. Now it's to me. And we the last two in the bunch. That's the cold. But anyways, welcome back to the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notification bells, you can post the video, and you know when I post the video. I'm getting ready to head to the store to pick up some cereal for the kids. I did cook dinner, roast rice and open up a canned good, which right now nobody want to eat a full course meal. Like, Mama, can you go to the store and get some cereal? So I'm already.
Here we go. Always blaming everything on the kids. Girl, bye. You got sick from being outside, running around, eating Popeyes while the kids was at home eating cereal. You can't tell me that all of these kids enjoy eating cereal every day. Stop it. And then my thing too is with you, why you didn't get no soup? Most moms would have been like, oh my God, my kids are sick. Let me go get some garlic. Let me go get some chicken noodle soup. Let me go get some hot teas for us to drink. If my kids was sick like the way that you say them kids over there sick, we would have been eating soup every day. Soup is cheap to make. You know, you love you a cheap meal. Learn how to eat some soup, honey. Learn how to stop eating so much processed stuff. And if you don't know what processed stuff means, things that were made in a factory, in a lab. It took a process to make it. Unlike, raw whole foods, like fresh produce, only thing that had to be done to it was a seed in the ground and it had to be water, Whole Foods. See, I grew up on Whole Foods. I still eat Whole Foods to this day. I don't believe in buying all that junk and crap at the store. So when, they were saying that they were going to cut people from getting snacks and sodas and stuff from the EBT, I was all for it. Because I just don't believe in nobody sitting up always eating processed food all the time. And then when people be sitting around gaining all this weight, then that's when everybody is, sad and depressed. I think that's the project and the experiment that the government wanted to put on a certain race. Because why would you just give somebody a card to get free food on it? Y'all never really asked yourself that. I mean, I know the government is to govern the people, but it just never sit right with my spirit. Why would they just give somebody a free place to stay in a free food card. Like, why would they do that? Like, what was the experiment for that? And I think that it was because they were wanting to monitor the processed food industry. That's what I get out of it, because if you think about it, when they swipe the card, they can see the receipts. And I'm pretty sure some people, sometimes that's how they monitor fraud. They see, oh, this person done bought in bulk 4 times. This person spent $400 at this store. Then they spend another $400. Most people with EBT card, they don't go ahead and buy a whole bunch of groceries like that up at one time. Some do, but most don't. They like to have the card, to last throughout the month. Let's continue.
To the store, get to see you. I'll show y'all when I get back on what we having for dinner today. But anyways, hope you guys having a blessed Sunday. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna take for this darn cold, because it's hardly nothing I can take. Like, that's gonna clear. But anyways, oh God, it was a rough night trying to go to sleep. I mean, it was a very rough night trying to go to sleep. Last night I couldn't sleep with the darn. And then my baby gets up, she starts complaining, whining and everything. So I'm like, oh Lord, I ain't gonna get no sleep.
Them kids stay sick over there, especially Sasa. And you want to know why Sasa stays sick, Nika? It's because she doesn't have on no socks and shoes, barely. So all those bacterias and germs and feces and stuff that be hitting that flow is seeping into her body through her feet. Okay? Then she's over there, she's not eating good. She don't eat nothing that's good, no vegetables, no fruit, no none of that. How long do you think that a person can stand without getting sick with them eating on the diet that you're giving them? Look at what you be feeding them. Milk is nothing but mucus. Dairy products, cheese, all of that. It creates mucus in your body. It sits there. It drains out your mucus plugs. It's just, I rarely ever get sick like that because of the way that I, just carry my lifestyle, and my kids too. My kids rarely ever get sick. That's because you don't know what you're doing over there with all those kids. You don't know how to properly take care of them. You definitely don't know how to properly feed them. And then you definitely is not giving them no decent sick person food. Damn, like I said, you need to go to the store and get some chicken noodle soup and some garlic. And even if they don't like it, don't show them that you're putting it in there. I don't trust people who don't eat healthy. I mean, I just never have. I mean, I just don't trust them because, like, if you don't care about your health and your appearance and your well-being, that lets me know right there that you don't care about a lot in life. It really does. I'm sorry. I mean, to me, appearance, not calling nobody no names or all that, but you don't have to be the best looking person in the world, but make sure you go outside and you clean and you decent. And you're not just going outside looking like a Raggedy Ann doll. Like, come on. Girl, you feed them kids nasty McDonald's, all that nasty food. Of course they're going to be sick.
Long night for me. And here I am up now doing mother duties. Because ain't nothing going to get done if I don't do it. Tired, sick, or whatever.
I mean, when you say motherly duties, we want to know what your example of motherly duties is. Because we don't see you doing that. Just because you go to the store to get a couple boxes of cereal and a half gallon of milk, and you slop up some slop together in a pot, stirring it and stewing it like a witch's brew, does not mean that you have been doing motherly duties. Stop it.
That sounds horrible. But anyways, hope you guys do enjoy this vlog from Miss Nika. Headed to the store. Hope y'all have a blessed Sunday. Because we are, even though I'm sick. So enjoy the vlog. Ain't nothing exclusive. It's just something I'm showing y'all what I'm doing for today. South Carolina. Hell no.
Sick and still sticking your tongue out. Like, girl, stop playing with us. You need to go in the house. You looking sick. You looking like you got the flu or pneumonia or something. But I already knew, like I told you, I can see things happen before it happens. You done sat up here and got sick. But just last week, you was on the camera eating and calling the kids dolls. Now you over there don't nobody want to eat now. You see how you end up getting your whooping one way or the other? You need to stop the shit that you're doing, bruh. You really do. Because you just keep getting bad luck after bad luck, top pop after top pop. Something wrong with the car after something wrong with the car. The house be dirty. stinking, funky. You be looking dirty, stinky, funky. And then get shot when you get sick. Bye.
Damn, I was dirty. Shit. Just for y'all to see that I am alone. Cause y'all probably like, oh, Naya's in the car with her. It's just me in my seat. And that's it. But anyways, we getting ready to head into the store.
We don't care because your sidekick ain't with you. Hell, your sidekick should have stayed at the house babysitting. What is you doing leaving all your kids with your oldest son for? Girl, bye. And then on top of that, too, you Summer just look old to me, don't it? I mean, it just looks washed up, old, backwoods, looking like it just has a whole bunch of people that worked in the field. Y'all know what I mean? I can't say certain words on here, so I be trying to think about how I'm going to say it. You know what I'm saying? It just looks so throwback. Country, behind time. That's why they be carrying on and maneuvering the way that they do. And then when they do get something, I can't even say decent, something okay, they are so ecstatic. Like, what? Because they've never seen nothing good. So, like, where I'm from, I would never see no little girl walking around like Naya with just no Crocs on like that. With 2 little bitty shorts on and tank top. Baby, we don't do that around here, baby. It's high fashion where I'm from. We don't do that over there. I went, little girl I'm from, honey, they are high fashion. They go get boho, $300 braids. They want the Jordans, all new releases. I don't know. I mean, that's why I say everywhere is different. Maybe if Naya would have went to school and ventured out, she would have seen that there's different parts of the world and there's more to life than just Columbia and Sumter, South Carolina. Because they, you know what I'm saying? It's just in different areas, people do different things. In certain places, high fashion is in, and then certain places, roses is in, Let's continue.
To get the cereal, and they did ask for some gummy worms and stuff like that of that nature. So I'm gonna go in and just walk through and see what I can find and take it back. I was supposed to take my braids out, but I didn't. But I just want y'all to see that I am alone. Nobody's with me. So we get right into the store. Yo, enjoy the vlog. Yo.
Nika, we honestly really do not care about your braids. Like, we really don't care. You done had them in this long. Hell, you might as well keep them in for the rest of the year. We don't care. And then when you finally do take them out your hair is going to have dreads in it. Girl, bye. Take them braids out yesterday.
Sometimes in life, you got to sacrifice. Do what you have to do, regardless if you're sick or not. I ain't got nobody to step in and take care of my children. I got to keep pushing.
Yes, you do. You just don't want nobody coming over there to that apartment because you don't want nobody judging you of how that apartment and how the conditions are in there. Stop playing with us. And who would help a woman that gets already so much help? And you don't be having to go through what you be going through. You just be putting yourself through this because you're neglectful and you don't have a care in the world. And if it's not about you and what you need and what you want, you don't care. Just like you going in the store trying to buy these kids some gummy worms when knowing you need to be buying some soup and some crackers and some medicine. You ain't say nothing about no medicine. Can you show us where you got medicine? And then when you do have medicine, you overly give it to Sai so she can stay asleep all day. So her body is probably immune to the Tylenol. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. But once again, like I said, South Carolina, y'all wrong for letting this woman continue to abuse these kids and have these kids up in here looking any kind of way. I'm sorry. Save the kids.
I gotta keep doing what I gotta do. Sometimes you don't feel like watching or doing nothing. You still gotta push. You still gotta go. So we get ready to walk into the store, yo. I'm gonna show y'all what I put on today. I got out the shower. I ain't feel like putting on no clothes. Let me show you what I put on. I need to back on my car. And I probably will go do that so I won't get no ass in my car. But I'm about to show y'all right now what I got on. You know, rocker wear, slippers, and some black socks and some black leggings in my little XOX purse. I look like a junkie, I know it.
Yep, and you sniffling like one too.
I hope y'all can hear me clear, cause my Lord. You don't lock your car up, they be still around here. Let's see.
You should know, cause you one of the thieves around town, allegedly.
It's locked. I'm about to walk to the store. You know. I need to find some face mask. Ooh, that sounds horrible. Thea said Hershey's Kit Kats. Kaya said Snickers. And Leah like the Hershey's with the nuts in them, and I don't see them. Lena said gummies. Sour gummies. That's what she said.
Should have been picking up some Campbell's soup.
I don't see the ones with the nuts in them. Candy on them, the 150s insane. Lollipops. Grass bag. And Hershey's. Kit Kat, Hershey's, or I don't see no. Where did she get this one? It's not the one that's in I feel like crap. Ooh, they don't got the cereal that they like. They don't got neither one. They gonna flip. They don't got either one. What the freak? Okay. And these right be nasty. But anyways, we gonna see. They ain't got nothing on the shelf. Them right there, 2 for $4. It's a sale. 2 for $4 for them back there. That's Cover Valley cereal. 2 for $4. Oh, Cover Valley cereal. What's all Cover Valley though? Those fruit things right there is something like these, but these are different. We're gonna go with the 2 for $4. We on budget. We're gonna put that back. Cover Valley. Yep. I ain't never heard it. It be dripping. 2 for $4. Eat it or not. They got these right here. Well, they got these too. And the girls likes these. Kaya and Leah like these right here. This is a beef for Leah and Kaya. Okay.
What? 3 boxes of cereal? I'm shocked. Y'all shocked. What's going on? What do y'all get out of this 3 box of cereal situation? Drop down in those comments and let me know. Because, you know, she usually doesn't do this. So I'm kind of shocked at to what's going on right now. Very interesting. What y'all got to say about it? I don't know. You know, she done probably got that SSI check over there. About time you went and bought some food. You need to go buy some more. I just hope don't none of them roaches get in those kids' cereal. Polar kids. I think that should be a condition too. When somebody see kids living with a whole bunch of roaches, that's a bug infestation. Like when people take their dog to the vet because they have fleas. So why should kids be having bugs crawling over them and they food?
I bought some bowls yesterday in the store that they can eat out of, but since I'm sick, I don't feel like washing no dishes. I'm gonna go ahead and do it like this.
You never wash dishes. Leah and Kaya wash dishes.
Bread cups? They got one pack right here with 50 in it for $4, and they got another one with 18 for $5. And they got some right here for $1. $4, you get 50 in these, and this one $5 for $40.
What about the styrofoam?
And then these $1. There's what?
Yeah, mine's good. Thank you.
Ooh. Alright, so I got that. And they got milk. We're gonna get some more. There's a man in the store. He has on no shoes. And he's homeless, I think. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. I need to get some more. Excuse me.
You got zombies following you? Wow.
Need some more. See that just I ain't see no. It's kind of weird to me. I mean, cause he got a cane. But anyways, let me get out the store. Gotta be and some bread. Since they ate all the bread. Let's see what my total will be. So I got all the bags to help me. I have to lock the car door and sit them on the ground, but I got all the bags. I got what the kids asked for, just the ones that does teamwork to help out around the house, because the other ones gonna be screaming because they wanted candy too, but I bought some lollipops for everybody else.
You got Sci candy, and how is Sci helping around the house? Just say that you don't never want to buy those boys anything. That's what I got out of it. You don't never buy them stuff. We don't never see you going to the store and say, I think I'm just going to get Elijah something good today. You don't never get him nothing nice. That's why he acts like that, because he knows that you treat him different from the rest. Stop showing favoritism in your home. If all the kids can get no candy, don't buy none at all. Why are you creating chaos in your family amongst the children with some candy? Like, that's weird too. Like, stop doing that. I would never just say, ooh, I only bought my baby girl some candy. Everybody else, y'all like, I would never do no shit like that. You need to stop what you be doing. I'm telling you, Nika, you really be getting a lot of your karma from how you treat your kids. You don't treat them fair. You don't treat them right. You don't act like they're your first priority. You just don't. You never have since you've been up on this internet for the past 7 years. So we don't really see you changing anything. We're just here to watch.
I put everything in here. I mean, I already had juices in. But anyway, I got
always something in the car. The car is the pantry at this
I
point.
gave the baby $5 in the store. My cousin, baby, she walked out the store with something. I just gave you $5. I said, here you go. I didn't have much, but I just gave it to her. Because ain't no need for nobody to be going to jail with no petty stuff. He was like, oh, that's my cousin, people, my wife, cuz. I said, oh, yeah, it is right, because you never know who you run into, but the baby wanted something, so I got it for her. Anyways, we guys continue enjoying the vlog. It was Nika. I just left.
You shouldn't be trying to give anybody anything. I mean, I understand it was a little girl, but Nika, considering you have all those kids at home, baby, you could have took that $5 and bought some medicine or some chicken noodle soup. I'm sorry. Sometimes people don't be deserving things, and you can't afford to give anybody anything. Let's be clear. Even somebody else's kids stuff, and you don't even give your own kids
Store, getting ready to head home. Out of breath, so continue enjoying the vlog, you know. Okay, so I'm getting ready to head out. I have my cup. When you go in Walmart, get your drink for cheaper if you got a cup. So I got my cup.
I just don't believe that them kids is at home sick the way she's saying they is. You always blaming them kids for something. You done got sick because you been out and hanging out in them streets all night with no coat on, with them foots out. Girl, bye. And you know what you was doing all night. Sniffling. You know exactly what you been doing. That's why your ass is sick. Because a real mom that knew if her and the family was sick, they would have went and got some soup. How many times do I have to say it? Damn. It's just the things that you do and the things that you show us on camera just don't add up.
I'm thinking about, let me see how much gas I need. I didn't have very much. And that was something that I had in my purse. Oops. So I'm going to seatbelt before I start dinging. It's annoying. Anyways, I want to end off the video, but I know I can't end it off right. I want y'all to end it off for me. Alright, so I'm going to say what I got to say, and y'all going to end it off the video for me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notification when Shanika post a video. Alright, here we go. Ain't no one post a video. Y'all finish it. Oh. Come on, say it with me. See y'all later. Say it, y'all. Later. Later. Anyways, y'all finish. See y'all later. Leave all the negative in 2024. Pass my calls. Got the calls I had. I need some more. Money tight. But I did get that little girl $5. Sure did. I came out of my change drawer. Came right out of my change drawer. Came right to her. She had a bag of hot chips. And I can't believe she walked out the store. But anyway, she was trying to get her dad. Told her to put it back. Nah, kids are. I just handed the little girl that $5 said, well, go ahead, but I ain't know.
Wow, we don't care. Okay, we get it. You gave the little girl $5. You ain't never given nobody nothing in your life. Because all you do is take. You have takers and you have givers in life. You're a taker.
It was my people until he came in the store. He see such and such. I said, yeah, that is right. You never know. You never know.
Nika, please. I mean, my thing is, you never know. The whole Sumter County is probably, you're related to them. That's how they be doing in them backwoods. Having relations with, Y'all know what I'm talking about.
We got negative in 2024, bringing the positive in 2025. Oh my God, I'm tired. I'll see y'all guys back in my next video.
If you tired, be quiet and go in the house. Damn, you done said about 50 times, I'm tired. Take your tired ass in the house and lay down and eat some soup and take some medicine, eat some garlic. Stay out them streets.
I'm still a finding. I'm still a finding. Damn. Peace to the millies. I gotta take night back home. I'll see y'all guys in my next video. I'll see y'all later. Peace to the millies. Bye. Now y'all know I ended off my vlog, but I'm at a whole nother Dollar General to grab the boys some chips. The girls got candy. I don't want to hear their mouth. So I'm getting ready to walk into the store. Another Dollar General.
A few minutes later.
chips on this one. Regular. Well, I guess it's one thing. Funny all the way back here.
More processed food. Like, dang, they can't get some apples and some oranges?
Right there. Oh Lord, I'm tired. Ooh. Tired. I don't even come in this damn store and eat. I don't even feel like looking for nothing. Ooh. Some cute little cups. They might be marked down. It's like the 4th of July. Great. Get a blue one. So I want him grabbing 2 more bags because I know how AJ get, but he got his own money. But I grab a couple more instead of grabbing just 2 bags. But I'm gonna go ahead and out the vlog. See y'all later. Peace to the Middle East. Me too. I'm peace out. Put the shit back in the bag. Homeless man walking around here. See, peace to the Middle East. Bye y'all. See y'all later. I love y'all too much because truly I can't even get in a damn car. I always look at my door at the wrong time. Yeah, I'm done with the vlog. Got me a little drink. All right, so I'm headed to the house. Bye.
Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to donate to the channel on Cash App, Monica Dawn Reactions, and I also do take super chats. Thank you so much. Donations are greatly accepted and appreciated. Love you, Monica Dawn.
To assist me with calming down because I really feel like they got me messed up. My son Tracy, when he went to his whole school got bags of food similar to this, the whole school. But to single out my children, and I'm talking about random, you got my kids' names on this fucking bag, talking about feeding empty little tummies. Got me messed up. Y'all better not never, ever in y'all life pick my kids to be the kids with empty little tummies. Like noodles, little bootleg cereal and shit like that. I told my kids, y'all not eating that. I'm about enraged. I'm so upset. Like, don't ever play with my motherfucking kids like this. Your life, how you assume that gorgeous Underwood and amazing Underwood got empty little tummies? I pay for school lunch. It ain't free. Better stop playing with me. They can't open it up. Better get this shit back. I don't know who played with my kids like this, but you better not do it no more. Office closed at 4:15 p.m. Current time is 4:08. I dropped my kids off at tutoring.
Hi there, how may I help you?
I came to bring y'all back this food.
Come on in.
I don't know which one of y'all had the bright idea to make this for my children, but don't ever play with my kids like this ever again. Whoever you need to talk to, my kids don't have no fucking empty tummies. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Ever again. Ever again. Don't play with my kids. I'm dead serious. Fuck about nobody else kids in this motherfucking school, and I don't give a fuck if they kick my kids out of this school. Don't ever in y'all fucking life choose my kids to be the kids that got empty fucking tummies. I just had to call my husband.